Hi, it's Jeanette from Forest Ceramics, and I am trying to save these pieces that have just come out of the kiln. I actually don't think I can save them. They are well and truly stuck to the bottom. This one I'm going to try and grind with a wheel on it. Well, I don't know. Let's have a go. I thought I'd record it and you can see the trials and tribulations and if I have any success. So what I'm trying is this grinding disc. It is one I've used before, so it might be a bit blunt. I'll try with this. If not, I will use some new ones that I've purchased and give those a go. So let's give it a try. See how we go. To be careful with the angle I use that I wasn't actually damaging the side of the piece. I don't know if you can see where I've actually managed to put a groove all the way along. I still don't think this is going to work, but let's have a go. Let's see. So I don't think we're going to save this one. Oh, I've just seen inside. Look, it's right the way. I've just seen inside. The glaze has gone right the way under. So the only way I'm going to do this is if I actually cut right the way through. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So my logic is the bisque is easier to grind than glaze, so I'm trying to, you can see I've broken through, and then I'd put that on the grinding disc on my wheel. A lot of people will say, why are you bothering? Well, I've got time to do it, nothing to lose. It's hard because, oh, it's popped off. Okay, so now I've got more of a chance of grinding that down on my wheel. Well, nothing to lose. Okay, we'll give that a go and see on the wheel. Now, what about this one? Oh, I don't know. I don't think this is very sharp anymore, but I'll change it and try it with a new one. What did I take it out for, Jeanette? You are so stupid sometimes. Use that to help you, my girl. I don't know if there's a right way up or a right way down, but with a washer either side. Let's see how this fixes. Let's go with that and see. Somehow this, I think the glaze has got between the cookies, so I don't think I've got much of a chance on saving this one in the slightest. Not in the slightest. No. But I'll try and grind it down on the wheel. What have I got here? Okay. Now this one I need to soften off. So this was one I'd made for my friend, said Spirit Sister on the bottom. I'd used too pale a colour. It also had a crack on the outside, but not the inside. It had this drip. So that I knew I could get down. However, what I didn't notice when I did a kiln opening, almighty crack at the top of the handle. So definitely can't give her that one. But I do love this glaze, so I'm just doing this purely for me to use it, either to put my paintbrushes in, or I might use it for mugs for drinking in the studio. But I can't throw it out because I love the glaze. But at least now it stands up, no problem. Yeah, that's a shame. But I'll use it here in the studio. I've got some pieces to Dremel off my test tile holders, so I'm going to use that now as well. So I know I should have used kiln wash on these test tile holders, but I'd run out. And I keep forgetting to put some on my order. So I'm paying the price now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely paying the price now. I need to get some kiln wash. I should have learnt my lesson, shouldn't I? So yeah, I've saved it for another try, but I do need to get some kiln wash on here for sure. Now I've got to see how these work on the grinding wheel. Let's go and have a look. So for my grinding that I do on a wheel, I use my Hartley & Noble over the wheel bat system. So I put the stay put rug on first, then I will put my over the wheel bat head, and then stuck a grinding disc, diamond grinding disc, onto a bat, sacrificed a bat to put it onto. This has been going for 2.5 years now, so it's still working quite well, but it might need a change soon. So to apply water all the time that I'm grinding, I've got just inexpensive from Amazon. I'll link it on my Amazon storefront. The link will be in the description. If you're not from the UK, you can usually use the description to search for it on your own. But literally, when I pump, it will do a continuous spray for quite some time. So I didn't pump very much then, but it will continue to spray for quite some time. Let's turn the wheel on, that would help, Jeanette. Let's start with this one. So we're going to go with this one first. I'm obviously holding it down unevenly, so I'm now going to try with 2 hands to have more of an even depression. Let's get in there, so I need to do more on that side. I'm getting down. Well, I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased at that. That is not even sharp around the edges, although I will use a 600 mesh lightly handheld sandpaper and just go around that edge. I'm going to put this onto my other grinding bat as well, which is a finer mesh. Really pleased. Goodness me, I am pleased with how that's come down. Okay. Oh, this is going to take some doing. Let's see what we can do. Oh. down to one really. Ooh, we're getting there. Yes, fabulous. Oh, I didn't think I could get that. Right, so now I need to do my other grinding vat. So this one is super smooth. I don't think it even says what grit it is. Is it grit or mesh? I think it's grit with sanding paper, isn't it? But this is quite a high one to get a nice buttery smooth finish. I keep using that spray and moving it away before it's finished spraying, so I've got it all over my mirror now. The sound instantly shows you how smooth this is now. What a different sound. Oh, beautiful. So pleased with that. So pleased. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Need a good wash now, but love those. Very nice. Lesson learned though. That was a lot of grinding to do.